Hello, I've got a couple of new additions and an apology for anyone subscribed at the moment. I know it's not many, but I have had a few health issues at the moment, so I've now got over that for now. Have my good days and my bad days, so I've got a few new additions to the animal room. And the reason I've changed it to the animal room will be coming up in a moment. I've got this corn snake, which is a male to Sarah. I believe he's a male. He's very small at the moment and very fast. He can be a bit nippy, but at the moment he's been very good. I've only had him a couple of weeks. I wanted to get a couple of feeds in before I show him off, but I have now done that. I just jumped. There we go. So he's just in this basic Cadbury pot. Can't actually get these pots anymore, as far as I know. But there's a cave, which a mate of mine 3D printed for me, and I will be using them when I get babies. Going into his water. No, doesn't want any. So he is very good at the moment, eating pinkies once a week. He loves to hide. Doesn't use his cave that much, but I found he only uses his cave when he's coming up to a shed. I'll put that back in there because that's his favourite hide at the moment. So he will go back onto my pot, onto my rack. Just wanted to show him off to you a little bit. Very beautiful. I do have a female for him. The female is quite big and obviously he's a little bit small. So give it a, 18 months. He should be okay for breeding, but we'll keep an eye on him and he will be updated. Or you'll get updated on him, should I say. Oh, wrong way. Show you where he lives at the end of the video, so just bear with me. The next addition is why I have changed my title to Animal Room and not Reptile Room. So these, hopefully we can get it in the camera okay. So I've just mounted this on here so we can. Okay, so these are, let me move it over, put that safe, I don't want to knock it off. Move this over this way a little bit more and get me torch. There is one here, there's one over the back there. Oh, there's two over the back there. And there's another one just off camera. Let me see if I can zoom out. Yeah, there we go. So there's one here, and there's two over the back there. They are hissing cockroaches. These two here are females. Let me see if I can get the other two. I don't want to tip this tube too much because their food is in there. Okay, so this one, where can I get him? There. This one here is another female. One of these females was a lot smaller than this when I got her. I think it might be this one. But inside, I'll show you what's inside. That's their food. You'll be right on the shelf for a moment. You're not fast. Because I want to show you this one. As you can hear his hiss. Is the male, and the males have these horns. He's a very big male. He's a very lucky male as well. He's got three females in here. Let me get him off this bark so we can see him a little bit more. Here we go. You can hear the hissing from him. Okay, it's only the males that really hiss this much. Here's my torch so I can see if I can see, yeah, see the horns on him? And how he's feeling for the air. They are relatively easy to handle. They do have spikes on their legs which are fairly sharp. So what I'll do is I'm going to put him back there. What I feed these is in this bowl down here. Let me see if it needs changing. No, it's fine. In this bowl here, I have my own mix of cereals and a little bit of bee pollen. Okay, so this is still really good. I only filled this up a couple of days ago, so that is fine. Okay, so I do have some water gel over there, which they do eat every now and again. I've got a pot here, which I'll take out, just an empty bottle lid. In that, I will put the occasional bit of fruit, apple, banana. They absolutely love apple. And the other thing I feed them are these. Okay, I put these in their tube. Make sure the other one's on here still. Yes, she is. Here she comes. There she is. Okay, they are relatively easy to breed, and they will climb the glass, as she is demonstrating. The babies are perfect miniatures of the females. You can't, it's not that easy to sex them when they're first born. When they're a little bit bigger, they are relatively easy. But what I feed them is just this. Okay, I got it from my local pet shop. Okay, all it is a specialist tortoise mix. So it's just fruits, green leaves. Okay, I'll just put that in there once a week, and then once that's gone, I will give them a bit of fruit. Okay, and then once that's gone, I will then leave them a day or two and then give them some more of the greens. I only gave them the greens the other day, so there's absolutely plenty in there right now. And they will always have access to the gel if they ever want it. They will get a lot of their water from the substrate that I've put in here, which I keep damp. And the cereal mix is always in there, so they've got a choice of the two feeds no matter what it is. Okay, so I'm just waiting for them to have babies. I will update and show when they have some. So let's put him away, or them away. Okay. The garter snakes that I had that are in my earlier videos feeding have now been upgraded to slightly bigger pots. Okay, so that one will be shown very soon. So the corn snake is in here. I made this rack myself because I found it when I had babies. They were pushing the lids off and escaping, so I just wanted something a little bit securer, as will have quite a few babies. that tank is empty. This one is also empty. Here are the garter snakes. They're in slightly bigger pots now. We've got the female. Got another female in here. And I have what I believe is a male in here. He is very shy unless he's hungry. He'll probably come out a bit later on when I feed him. I may do a video on that, I may not. More than likely probably won't, because he does like to escape out of this pot. So there are my updates, and unfortunately one of the previous videos I did, I think it was the last one I did before this one, was the house snakes clearance. I would show you them right now, but she is hiding. She's in a shed at the moment, and the male, unfortunately, somehow he escaped a couple of weeks ago. No idea how he escaped. I stripped the tank completely, and nowhere could I see where he could have got out. The only reason I knew he got out is because I woke up one morning and unfortunately my cat had him. So there we go. That is it for now. So like I said, this tank here is completely empty. I've got absolutely no idea what's going in there just yet, but when I do put something in there, you will be told. Right, cheers, and I'll see you soon.